nervous. I'm shaking because I've seen elk. It ain't cold. My blood's pumping.
Oh yeah, yeah. Definitely on this one. If it's not, it's on state land. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place, small herds, but we've seen a bunch of groups of cows. In by groups, I mean like solo cows. Cow here, cow there. But I think it's that time of year that you see cows, eventually you'll find a bull. The sky is something else, huh?
Alright, here's what it looks like. We got 3 big coolers, hoping to fill full of meat. A couple mountain boxes full of gear. Gear in the back seat. Headed to elk camp.
Found 1 cow down here and found 2 cows right up here.
That's more than last week.
I know, it's like we don't have a bull
I didn't
to
even
hunt,
know you
but
done
they're-
that.
We don't have a bull to hunt tomorrow morning, but they're elk around.
Yeah, we stopped for like 10 minutes down here.
Did you hear anything?
Listening, nothing.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
I was thinking maybe in the morning, like we get up early before the sun comes up and we drive and listen. And
Yeah.
if not, we go up high and
We hit.
Just below center.
I just hope we find some bulls. I just want to hear one sing. That's what I'm here for. I want the. I ain't about to kill. That's just extra. I want to hear it. I want to hear the whole shooting match. I'm ready. Then me and my kids were trying to add back how many years it's been since I put a bowl in my hand. So this is pretty exciting.
it's opening morning of elk season. And I just heard my first bugle. It's a pretty low density area, not many elk in here, and we've been listening in this bottom, hoping to hear one, and one just sounded off above us, so. Got Jeff, came in from Texas. Jay's down the hill, and it's officially elk season. It's time to hunt elk. Ready? Mm-hmm.
This looks good up here.
Huh?
This looks good up here.
Yeah.
There should be elk.
I kept thinking I see one walk across here.
The hell are these bulls? There's 2 of them. What the hell are these bulls doing by themselves? There's a coyote. I might do some dry calling. See. If we get any response.
Everybody blow a cow call up. different.
There's deer tracks.
Here's the first morning of our archery elk hunt is kind of done. We popped up on this hill early, kind of up on that nipple right there. Got up there early and started glassing, picked up a cow pretty much straight away, and then didn't see a whole lot later. Thomas found another herd of elk. There were 6 cows in that herd, but they were pretty far onto the private property out there that we don't have access to. And Chase went up on top of that hill. He and Jeff are up there. They heard a bull bugle this morning, and then they saw that we know of at least 3 bulls. So we're gonna head back to camp. I got some stuff I gotta take care of back at camp, and then we'll get back out there this afternoon. But that was kind of the morning, uneventful. Chase came down this morning after glassing from the top, and they watched 3 bulls feed down into this wash. So we just climbed up here. Pretty shitty climb getting up, but we just climbed up here and we're gonna see if we can get eyes on them and try to figure it out, because they did cross into private. So we're gonna have to pull them out of private with a call of some sort, even if we do find them. But we got to find them first.
How'd you shoot?
Right. But, okay.
Right, but
I
okay.
can't beat Chase. He's nuts.
Well, it's midday on our first day of the elk hunt, and so far this morning we found 6 bulls. They were all pretty far out, and they were by themselves or with other bulls, so no rut action, no bugles, but we are finding elk. Got a few clouds, sun's a little warm, but hopeful for the evening. Maybe we've got 1 solo cow out here, so maybe if she comes in heat, we'll get all the bulls to come in.
Okay. I'm gonna move it on it.
Yep, we got a bull. Not a big bull.
Fixing to go get on an elk. We spotted one. We're going to him. But pretty rough road. Hope we can put a stalk on him. He's coming down, look like to the bottom, and we're trying to close the distance to get on foot.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cows and a 5-point bull. He's bugling. All right, we're gonna go up a bit closer. skies and it's raining on us.
Still watching where he's at.
Man, I hit him. It come out like Gordon Harden all the way through it.
Yeah, I saw the exit.
It's way back. That come and went through all of it, didn't it?
Yeah.
Am I down? I'm above the heart. I'm gonna go get my arrow.
Yeah. No, it's in him.
Huh?
It's in him.
Oh, yeah. I saw blood over here.
I saw the arrow still in him.
Okay.
So it sounds like Chase and Jeff got an arrow in a bull. Hopefully they able to get that. We tried to get in on this bull that we found a little bit ago, and it's just in a spot that's it's gonna be hard to approach him. He's got 5 or 6 cows with him, and all those eyes are gonna be looking right at us, so there's no way to get behind him into the trees where there's any kind of cover. So we're just gonna watch him until dark, and hopefully we can find him in the morning. He's acting pretty ruddy, so hopefully he'll be bugling in the morning. We'll be able to get in there and actually hunt him. That'll be nice, but definitely see an elk. Nothing big. My standards have changed a little bit, so this is a 5-point bull, kind of a raghornish 5-point. He's gonna get an arrow.
Good job, Uncle Jeff.
Thank you, buddy.
Love you.
Love you.
It's through the cedars, and I thought, oh my God, he's right there.
Yeah.
I didn't even range him.
Yeah, I heard him before I saw him.
I put the second pin on it. Good young bull.
Yes, sir. We got a bull. We got meat coming off. Taking a quick little breather because we forgot our headlamps. Got the phone light. But the boys are coming to help us pack him out of here.
Good there, Jeff?
Yeah.
Going for it, huh?
Yeah. It's not elk hunting if you're not carrying half an elk out. Alright, I'll see you guys at the truck.
There's trucking bulls.
Nope. Okay.
Morning. Kyle and I are trying to head out of the desert, get up in the pine trees. It's somewhere in the 4 o'clock hour. Leaving just a little early, and hopefully gonna hear some bugles this morning. Jay and Tom are going after a bull they saw yesterday evening. Hopefully they can get close to that one. It had a few cows with it. And Uncle Jeff, we got his bull out around midnight last night, or got to bed around midnight last night, and he's sticking around with the boys to take care of his elk this morning. So on a few hours of sleep and a lot of caffeine, We're gonna go try to find a bugling bull.
Yes, we got in where we thought where we left that bull last night, early, like before the sun came up, and couldn't find him. And then bugled a couple times, just trying to locate him, and he didn't answer. So we were in an area where we couldn't really see anything except for one hillside where that bull was. So we decided to back out and get back to the tall knob where we found him yesterday. Got up here, saw nothing, and got a call from Chase and Kyle on the radio that they've been watching that bull basically where we left him this morning for an hour and a half. So now we're headed back to where we were, to where we left the bull, because he was there the whole time and we just didn't see him. Behind this hill and watch him for a minute. Oh, nice. We're 2 canyons over. We're gonna get above him here and try to get within, I don't know, 100 or so yards and blow a cow call and see if he'll come in. See if he'll leave the cows to come around up and up. So we got all day long, so we're just gonna take it easy getting up this hill. Once we get on top, we're gonna go real quiet. Oh, I see him running up the hill. Yeah, they winded us. Yep, I see him up there.
Well, it is 11 o'clock Saturday morning, day 2 of the hunt, and Jay got close to that bull, but the wind changed and they bumped out of there. Fortunately, they ran right beneath Kyle and I, and we watched them to where we think they're gonna bed in there. It got kind of thick, and we'll go back after them this evening, or Jay will, and we'll see if the wind cooperates this evening. So back to camp for lunch. What'd you find, Jeff?
Nothing. I'm waiting for a spot right now. If it moves, it'll be an elk. If it don't move, it's a shadow.
Is it bedded?
Nope.
Bedded elk shadow. Evening of day 2. Looked over some really good country and have not seen an animal. Not an elk, not a deer, not a bear, not a coyote, nothing. So, packing it up, gonna head back to camp, make a good supper with some bratwurst,
Sounds
make
good.
a plan for the morning.
Yep.